Hey guys, and welcome to Palworld. Um, it was gonna be Hytale today, but my mods are just so messed up. So, we decided, by we, I mean me, decided that I would just switch games. And Palworld happened to be the one that I spun on a wheel. I couldn't decide, so I just put them on a wheel and spun it. But Palworld is nearing its 1.0, so you know, it's a good time to start a new file and just go for it. Now, I am playing casually, so some things are boosted, some are not. I don't drop anything when I get knocked out, so we'll still have everything with us. So sometimes we may just get knocked out just to make things easier to get back to the base. But yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I don't have any goals in mind at the moment, other than, you know, let's see how far we can get before 1.0. And then we'll just go with 1.0 when it comes out. Which I'm not sure when that is. Because it hasn't been announced, I don't think. They might have given a hint as to when it might come out, but none that I can remember. So we're just gonna play. So this file, I called it the Pixel Islands. It's definitely a lot closer to PixelPotion without actually being PixelPotion. Don't know why I did that. Because that's not what I was trying to catch. I was trying to catch a chicken. Because those of you who have been around in the channel a while know that I like chickens. There we go. I think the catch rate is also a little higher, too. Because I chose casual, and then I edited from there. So that'll make things a lot easier going in to the challenge. Not the challenge? Into the game. I'm so used to doing challenges that it's just, you know, first thing I think of is, hey, let's do a challenge. Quite, quite often, it's not the case. I'm just trying to play more casually now to get used to playing differently than what I'm used to. We're gonna go get this Lift Monk effigy. It's probably called Life Monk, but I like calling it Lift Monk. Sorry if you can hear someone backing up in the background. My desk is by the window still. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Oh, that poor Cattiva. Can I catch it?
Yeah.
Come on, come this way. Aw, I wanted to rescue it. Okay. Did my chicken help? Yes, it did. We rescued the Cattiva. Coward and shabby. Oof. Definitely will not have it in the party when it's time to sell things. Because shabby means I make less money. But we will keep the kitten. Probably put her in the base so she could just be happy. Which I am open to name suggestions down in the comments. I will probably, ask on Discord a little bit. To come up with some names to start with. But if you have suggestions, I will definitely use them for future pals. Okay, let's see some more berries. We're gonna have plenty of berries. I don't know why I stared at that cat. Where do we want to put our base? As we're starting to get towards the part where we're full up on stuff that I hoard. Let's go ahead and get this teleport, this fast travel point, and we will figure things out from there. I might put the base over here because it's nice and flat. Just as a starter base. Nothing too crazy. Okay. That's our sign to put our base down. Oh. No. Wrong button. We gotta learn how to make a base first. I'm just gonna unlock a whole bunch of things. Okay, there we go. And we've got some stuff to work with. I'm just gonna put the pile box right in the middle of the path. Okay, so that gives us some space. Ooh, is that a thing we can gather? No, that's just some shading. I thought it was a gather pile. Okay. We've got the beach. I'll probably put the hot springs on the beach, honestly. That sounds like a good idea. Ooh, a treasure chest. Okay. Let's actually work on our base. We're gonna put a global PAL box down. Because I want to grab at least one PAL from that. Just a starter PAL. We'll still have to, get stuff because I've got quite a bit. But we'll still have to unlock them and get future things. But just to get started. Which Khajiit would be a pretty good one, or Swamp Butt. Those would be pretty good. We had Flack Ignis at one point. Gregor Flackinson II. I want one that's not going to be too overpowered, but something good. Probably the Fensider Ignis. Yes, I have one named after myself. No, we want Kyle. That's who we're gonna bring in. We're gonna bring in Kyle. Let's swap out with the Cattiva. We will name you Kitty. Oh, I'm gonna mark you as a favorite so I don't lose you. I'll put you in the base. And we're gonna start needing some things. I'm just mostly getting the... We need a workbench. Okay, so we need an axe. A pickaxe. And that should be good to go for a bit. Let's just start chopping down trees. Get some fiber so we can make a pal bed. Because that will be very important. We're just gonna slowly walk our way over. Okay. And we'll put the bed right here. The bed right here. We'll just put down 2 so it'll get us started. I love the building part of this. Like, you working with your pals to build things. I just love it. There we go. 2 of those. We need a wooden chest. Okay. There we go. Upgrade the base. Need food for the pals. Keep some of those. Gotta start cooking. Oops. Only had escape. We should probably do the actual... That works me. Do the actual missions. Place a permanent workbench. We already did. But I'm gonna disassemble and reassemble. Just so it's happy. Obtain palladium fragments. We can mine those up now, since we got a pickaxe. I'm gonna grab this effigy over here real quick. We're gonna have to start getting some wool. So we're gonna need some cloth for our armor. Oh, an egg. Pretty good sized egg, too. I'll put the egg away, along with some of this other stuff. Here's Pal Sphere. We're only gonna make one for now. Just for the mission. Let's eat something. Kyle is gonna be probably our best friend. Look at him, he's so big. I love Depresso. Depresso is one of my favorites. For sure. I need a weapon. Let's learn the spear. Okay. Oh. Gotta make a spear. Which I don't have enough wood for. Easy fix. I'm just gonna cut down some trees. Drop it on. Keep sorting our food so it stays fresh. And make a spear. Or should I just go ahead and make a bow? No, we'll make a spear first. That's a lot of stuff you've done there, kitty. Ugh, I hate that sound. Actually, I might keep those. Okay. Need to take on some pals with wool. Luckily there is a pile of beer that I can't remember what it is called at the top, off the top of my head. And you're staying really close to that. Mamorest. Hey, can you move, Grimace? Please move. There we go. I don't want to accidentally hit the Mamorest. Unstable premise. That's interesting. Go after this one. And catch this one. Because we've got to catch 10 to get the good experience. Impatient. Okay. So we should have enough wool to make some cloth. And one cloth outfit. There we go. So we're not gonna freeze our butt off. Let's make a fire. We can start cooking stuff. Okay. Some of the stuff we don't really have a lot to cook other than berries. But we'll cook what we have. Oh, you're stretching. I was like, what is wrong? I thought you got attacked or something. No one else needs food. Sorry about that. I had a cough. Grab some of this stuff. Probably what's gonna happen is I'm gonna work on some of the stuff off camera. Like, not progress a whole lot on the base, but, you know, capture some pals, get some higher levels. You know, just some lamb balls, because there's a thing where we gotta catch 30 pals. I might work on that a little. But otherwise, most everything's gonna be on camera. Oh, you can see the little fur texture over on Depresso here. That's cute. I did not notice that. Okay, we got a shield. What do I need for a parachute? I need one more cloth. I'll probably level up a little too. Just because, you know, fighting lamb balls is gonna give me some experience. But I'll just do a little bit off camera, not much. Capture 5 lamb balls. There's none in the area, otherwise they would be highlighted. So let's go ahead and finish things up by putting a bed down. And just put some walls down. I'm not really picky at the beginning of our base. Nope. That's the right one. And we will need some more wood. Let's get some more wood real quick. One tree ought to do it. Yeah, one tree definitely did it. We'll get Kyle to, you know, just teleport over here. So we don't have to wait forever for him to walk here. Hey, we've got a bed. All box upgrade available. Probably next episode we'll work on getting some PAL fluids so we can start working towards hot springs. And then once we get the base sorted out, we'll start adventuring. So, let's sleep. So, here we are at the end of the episode. And our base looks... it looks alright. We've got a box with some pal beds. You know, nothing too spectacular, but it's a starter base. You know, what can you do sometimes? So, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna chill out for a minute saying, you know, leave a like and a comment. You know, subscribe if you're new. Because I haven't done that in a while. So, until next time, guys. See ya.